Hey guys, it's Code Zealot, and welcome back to another episode of Command Help, where today we are going to be working for Bonnie909. Bonnie909 asked, how can I make it so that players who switch to survival mode from creative are instantaneously put back to creative mode? Well, Bonnie, the answer is quite simple, and I'm happy to show you how to do it, and we're going to do it with just one command block. So let's go ahead and get to the tutorial. Okay guys, here we are with our single command block, and as you can tell from the color, it is set to repeating command block. Now, I have a lever on top of this command block, which should give you guys a hint as to what settings I'm using. I do not have this command block set to always active, but instead have it set to needs redstone, and I'll show you that in just a second. Let me switch to creative mode so we can look inside the command block, and we can see here that we have two options, needs redstone and always active. We want to put this on needs redstone in case we want to deactivate it, and we don't want to get stuck in some sort of continuous loop while we're stuck in a single game mode. If we were stuck in creative mode, that wouldn't be too bad because we could break the command block, but as you can imagine, if you got stuck in another game mode such as adventure mode or survival mode and you needed to get rid of this command block, you could do it, but it would be a little trickier, and I don't want to get you guys in that mess. So let's keep it simple. Set it to needs redstone and throw a lever on top and we'll be good to go. Alright, so this is how this works. It's really a simple use of the game mode command. We're going to use the game mode command to set all players, selected here, who are in game mode 0 to game mode 1. So in other words, we're going to set everybody who is on survival mode, which is game mode 0, to creative mode, which is game mode 1. Now, since we have this on a repeat, unconditional, and is powered with redstone, it will continuously run over and over, forcing everybody who goes into survival mode to be switched right back to creative mode within one game tick. So let's see it in action. I'm currently in creative mode. If I use the game mode command and switch to survival, you can see in the chat, within one tick, I was switched right back to creative mode. To illustrate this, if I go back up here in the sky and switch, I don't take any fall damage because even though I switched to survival mode while I was in the air, before I hit the ground, I was switched right back to creative mode. Now, what happens if I switch to adventure mode? You can see that I was not forced into creative mode because we have the settings inside of this command block set up to put players who are in survival mode into creative mode. So if we go ahead and go back into creative mode so we can look inside of this command block, and we change this to 2, which is for adventure mode, you can see that we've now changed the way this is working. So let's switch over to game mode 2, and now we are forced into creative mode from adventure mode. If I switch back to survival mode, which is game mode 0, you can see that I am now able to be in survival mode, and this command block is not forcing me to go in creative mode. Okay, so let's look at this one last time and try and clarify it just to make sure it's all clear. If you need any help with the game mode command, however, you can go over to my other tutorial series and check out the video that I have dedicated just to the game mode command there. Alright, so one last run through really fast. The game mode command is setting all players with the game mode that we specify here into the game mode that we specify here. So we have game mode 1 for all players in game mode 2, which is adventure mode. The original request was for survival mode, so let's switch that back to survival, hit done, and conclude this video and this episode of Command Help. As always, guys, thanks for watching, and I look forward to your future requests asking me to help you guys out for a specific video of something you are trying to do in Minecraft that you don't know how to do with commands or command blocks. Send me your requests, and I'll try and make you a video as soon as possible. I do apologize that I haven't uploaded anything in about, 5 to 6 weeks, I think it is now. I am currently taking final exams for a master's program, and I will be all finished by the end of this week if I actually survive writing all my papers and all of the exams. So anyways, my content will be coming back out more regularly. I'm going to try and upload once a week as I was in the past and get back to a normal schedule after I finally finish my degree. So anyways, thanks guys, and I'll see you all in another video.